Well, good morning everybody. Welcome to Japan. Konnichiwa. We're in Hachioji. So we're on the outskirts of Tokyo, and the very first thing I do when I arrive in Japan is take a walk in Komiya Park. It is amazing. It's a huge park. It's a lovely urban oasis, I guess you would call it, but it's a wilderness. It has a lot of bike trails, a lot of animals and birds living here. It is really, really beautiful. So let's go. We're going to walk through here. It was very peaceful here until 5 minutes ago. It's actually still peaceful. Community notice board. By the book. G'day, how are you? Nice to see you. G'day, Dean. Awesome, we're in Japan. Unseen Japan, that's for sure. Denise, kia ora everybody. Unseen Japan. This is not what you imagine Japan to be like at all. A bit of a power spot here, I reckon, because people come walking, rejuvenate. Janice, konnichiwa. Wow, Gina, fantastic. It has been a while. Welcome to, this is where we are, Komiya Park. It's interesting here. Lots and lots of nature. Lots of people walking. You'll be surprised. It's fantastic, actually. There's a great information centre. We're going to end up going into that at the end of our walk, because it's shoes off, of course, and I don't want to have to do shoes off, shoes on, and hold you all up. We're just going to keep walking. Joe, thank you so much. Kia ora. It is fabulous. Had a great flight. Narita Airport, if you're coming through Narita anytime soon, is pretty disorganised. After Seoul, which was streamlined, all automated. Yeah, I must say Japan. So many people with pens and pieces of paper and checklists and doing this and doing that. And of course, everybody's trying to connect to the free Wi-Fi, so the app takes a while. Even I had a visa and I had the QR code. This is the info centre where we're going to end up, as long as all those kids are not inside. It looks like they might be going off around the park. They've got photographers here and all sorts of things with them, so it's obviously a special day out for the kids. Local school, I guess. I'm just walking on some stepping stones here. It's nice. We're going to walk up this way over here. Yeah, this is the little information centre. That's really, really great. Really, really good. Aren't the kids cute? Look at all their little hats on. The Komiya Park, it's they have a great community here, so often on Saturdays they'll have community events where they're all gardening or having picnics or little festivals in the park. It's really, really local. I'm going to take you up to the community garden area first. It is a huge park, and I understand it is run by the Tokyo Metropolitan Area Government. It was only 2 hours, Joe, just sold to Narita, 2 hours. It was really good. And then I got the bus after I managed to escape Narita Airport, managed to get a bus into Shinjuku, stored my luggage. If you're coming into Japan, you can store your luggage at the bus terminal there. It was 800 yen for 2 pieces, 2 suitcases. And then I just went and got a coffee at Dean and DeLuca. There you go, Dean, at Dean and DeLuca. And had a nice coffee, sat there and waited for my son. And of course, I know Shinjuku better than he does, so he's telephoning me. Where are you? He said, I'm outside the I said, I'm in Dean and DeLuca. He didn't know where that was. He said, I'm outside the big pizza shop. I said, I know where the pizza shop is. I will come. So we're just on the very outskirts of the park. One of these days, I'm here for a few weeks, so one of these days I'll take you for a walk. Go down into the valley. It's amazing. So it is Unseen Japan. Reminds you of Periscope days, Gina. Yes, I know. YouTube is the closest thing we have to Periscope, really, and the fact that we can go live is really, really good. Look at the gardens. Yeah, so the locals organise all the gardens. There's a fabulous playground here as well. Oh, it looks like we've got some officials and that could be the Tokyo Metropolitan Office, I guess. Officials there in uniforms and high-vis jackets. They've got a flying fox here, but I have to show you the playground sign because they are gorgeous. And we get a nice view from here down to Hachioji to the station. Colleen, yes, fabulous vibes, unseen Japan. We're in the middle of nature. It's gorgeous. This area, Hachioji, is really popular. It's got a lot of universities around as well. We're on the outskirts of Tokyo. And a lot of universities because the land was all cheaper here, so they decided to establish universities here. The American Air Force Base is pretty close, so it's easy to go just over there, and they've got some nice eating places. Never play with your jacket flapping. Take care of a little child. Fabulous to see you all. Thanks for joining. Oh, aren't the signs cute though? Adult supervision is recommended for children 3 to 6 years. Never jump off the play structure. How do you stop kids doing that? Never play with loose shoes. We might get a little bit of rain later. It's just cloudy at the moment, but not too bad. We'll walk up through the garden. I've got some nice things here to show you. Lovely plantings. I love it because it's all just so wild and natural. It's not a lot of Japanese gardens, of course, traditional Japanese gardens, all beautifully manicured in that Japanese style. They're just amazing. But this is a wild wilderness. Local houses. Dave, kia ora, thanks for joining. We're in what I call unseen Japan. They're planting something in here. It's all well organised. I'll show you when we get up there a little bit. My son and his family just live 5 minutes down the road from here, so always my first stop when I arrive in Tokyo next morning. I'm right here. See the big buildings? That is Hachioji Station there. So it's about a... Korea was amazing. Yeah, Joe, I loved it. You know, I always say I've left my soul in Seoul. It's about a 25-minute walk down there, so I'm heading down there. Both my kids work from home, so it gives me a good chance to be out every day. Although I've still got to go home and hang the laundry out for them. Yeah, I had... wish I could have stayed a little bit longer, actually. Kia ora, Kiwi Ai, how are you? We're in Japan, konnichiwa. Yes, fantastic. Fabulous. I'm showing you the world through a Kiwi eye. I think we might get a little bit of rain later. I'm going to be in Tokyo until the beginning of November, so we've got a good chance to have a look around. Look at the way it's all planted. Isn't it amazing? I don't know what they are. 3 weeks' time they'll probably be quite a lot larger. We might get an idea. Yeah, we will. Oh, let's walk through here. Oh, look at these. These are gorgeous. Look. Yeah, amazing. Amazing. So I hope you're all doing okay. It's Thursday here, which means it's the 13th of October. Wow. 13th of October, gosh. I'm actually in Japan until the end of November. So I'm having 3 weeks here in Tokyo, and then we're all the family, both my sons and their families, we're all meeting up in Osaka for 3 nights. Then I'm going off travelling on my own with a friend for a couple of days. and doing stuff, and then I'll be in Fukuoka for the remaining 3 weeks. So it's going to be pretty cool. I'm hoping to do lots and lots of sharing, lots of walking. The year's flying by, Denise. It's crazy, isn't it? But the world's getting back to normal, which is a good thing. People are moving around a bit. I'll tell you, I was so thankful in Korea. Every morning I woke up and I felt normal and good and healthy. I was really happy because, yeah, it is, Gina, yeah. Yes, I will, Joe. Yeah, I'm heading up to Kanazawa. So Tokyo, Osaka, Fukuoka are the 3 main ones. But I am heading up to Kanazawa because I love Kanazawa. It's really, really awesome. And there's lots to see up there, yeah. But anyway, I was so glad that every morning I woke up feeling healthy, because in Korea, if you get COVID, you have to stay home for 7 days, which would have meant I wouldn't have got my flight to Korea. To Japan. Yeah, so I was really happy. That's why everything looks so healthy. Look, all the nutrients that they do. Yeah. I'm loving these grasses. They are beautiful. Yeah, so that's a big thing when you're travelling. You just don't want to get sick. I mean, you could get a million other things and nobody worries about it, but you get COVID and everybody's like, you've got to stay home, you can't go anywhere. And I guess it depends how severe it is for you. And I haven't had it yet, you see, so maybe I'm one of those lucky ones. More sushi, okay, yes, okay, sushi, good. I know, yes. I remember last time the gorgeous sushi that I had with the special sushi. That was nice. Yeah, there's some really, really good sushi places around, of course. They've got some new areas here that they've developed. Let's just look at these grasses here. So this is sort of like a rest station. So it's got toilets and, it's got a sign as well. Look at the grasses. They're beautiful. The colours of them. Good evening, Chicago, Elisa. Oh, Colin, yeah, it's gorgeous. It's well, it's fantastic. When I was in Korea, I was sort of like with my friends and doing all my Korean stuff. Now I'm in Japan, I'm with my family and doing all my Japanese stuff. So it's a little bit different here as well, and which is great because the kids are fabulous. Actually, we're going to be driving from Tokyo to Osaka and staying one night on the way because it's a long drive, but we're going to stay in Shiojiri, which is where Nick's parents-in-law live. And I said to Nick, I might go up on the train the day before, so I get a whole day there to go walk. And because around that area, Shiojiri is in Nagano. Shiojiri is a wine town. They have lots of vineyards there. But also you're on the Kiso Trail, the old samurai trail between Kyoto and Tokyo, and Narajuku is one of the old post towns, and it's gorgeous. 2 from Chicago, yes, yeah. Yeah, the wrist's good, Denise. The wrist's all good. Yep, I've got wearing my watch today, so that's good. I'm feeling, it's feeling good. And they said it takes 2 years though to get back to normal, and I'm definitely, I know it's not normal yet, but it's good. Thank you for asking me. It is on my mind, and I'm very aware of where I'm walking and what I'm doing. New picnic tables there. Now we're coming down past this garden. We're going to play with my friends in Seoul. One had fallen over on the bus. The bus made a sudden movement and broke her shoulder, and she was knocked out. The next thing she remembered was being in hospital. And another one, actually her mother, slipped on the steps in the subway station and cracked a vertebrae. So once you've actually had a fall and broken something, everybody's got a story to tell. Oh, and we're all being so careful. The kids are still milling around down here. That's okay, they're outside. I want to take you into the information centre. They have a clock there and that rings at, what's the time? 10 past 10. 10 past 10 on Thursday morning here. The clock rings, chimes at 5 o'clock, tells the kids to go home. The playground. Yeah, so look, it's a great area. Look at the nature, it's amazing. Lots of animals and birds living in here. And we'll go into the little information centre and you'll be able to see they have some stuffed animals and all the school bags. This is amazing. Oh, it looks like they're having games. Oh, it might be some sort of sports day. Stairs here, everybody, and it's a little bit damp, so being careful. Oh, it's like Red Riding Hood, a very welcoming sight in the middle of the forest with the lights on. Yes, yeah, they do have fantastic school uniforms. These kids are all in civvies, they're not in a school uniform, but my grandson's at kindergarten. He went off in a little uniform with a... Imagine getting Kiwi kids to dress up like this, it just would not happen. The other one is at elementary school and he just wears his own, but had to change his pants quickly on the as he left because the ones he had on were falling down. So of course, you know, running late, friends are waiting. Please take your dog's poop and fur. We have many complaint. So, yeah, so the park is huge. Oh, you can see here. All the school bags, look. Yeah, it's some sort of sports day they're having through there. Oh. So here's the park, and we're just in this really, really small corner of it. So there's all lots and lots of gorgeous bike trails through here and running tracks. It is a real wilderness, and it's just so beautiful to think of this in Tokyo. Although we're about 45 minutes from Tokyo Station in the centre. Yeah, so that's us. So we're going to head in here. I'll have to put my mask on and I'll have to do shoes off, but look at the school bags. So I'll just put my mask on before we head in. They all are through there. Little truck coming through. And here we go. We're going to step in here. The Park Universal Service. English pamphlet. Ooh. Free rent a wheelchair, universal access toilet, nursing room, diaper changing station. Whoa. Everything we could want. So, whoops, hold on. Come on, gimbal, come back. There we go. Okay, let's go in. Okay, shoes off, shoes off. Japanese people have good shoes. These just slip on and off. I've got to untie laces and get all organised, and then I have to put slippers on. That's Japanese etiquette. So the slippers are all here waiting. So I need to pick up the slippers and put these on. Oh, すみません. Look at this before. You can see all the rice fields. There's a lot of big factories around here as well. And as I said, there's, I think, 17 universities, I've been told, in the area, plus the American Air Force Base is very close by. And we're at Komiya Park. Yes, yes. It's a nice wooden floor, look. Yeah. It's a great info centre, look. Really, really great. I guess these kids will all come in here a little bit later. So the room here is an octagonal shape, and it's got these beautiful big windows out into the park. And lots of information around. Oh, we've even got a mirror. So some of the animals that you would find in the park. Well, I don't think you'd find a bear these days, but obviously once upon a time you did. Kobe steak. Probably in Fukuoka I will, Joe. We usually, when we're there, we usually go for teppanyaki, and it's Kobe steak, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I will share with you. In fact, I can probably, yeah, just do it anyway. So there's a lot of these living in the park. It's tanuki, type of badger. Look at the tail. Japanese food's fabulous though, really, really awesome. Got some nice birds here, look. Look at the thrush. It's much bigger than the thrush we get in for a week. And I'm hoping to have 2 days left on the rail pass where I can head to Nagasaki and maybe to Sakurajima. We'll see. Looking out in the park. So you can send me all your ideas, what you'd like to see in Japan. At the moment, this is unseen Japan, I reckon. And of course there'll be plenty of food. So if you can also follow me on Instagram, which is Louise Poppy NZ, or NZ if you're from New Zealand. And sometimes fantastic, yeah, really great. Cool. Lots of information about insects. Grasshoppers. The fabulous thing about Japan is each area is unique, and the food's special in all the different areas. So that's what's really great about Good. So, I think we've done pretty well on our walk today. This is interesting coming in here, isn't it? Oh, look at all the information. Beautiful, look, it's got all the measurements of the birds. That is fabulous. And of course we're at Komiya Park. Take free. Nice. Oh, a turtle. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Hello. Oh, we have to try and get around this way, but that might be better. Are you watching us? Whoa. So yes, there are wild turtles in the park as well, because my grandson found one that was a big, big turtle and took it home. It had to come back to the park, of course. He's a beautiful turtle. Look at him. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Nice screen here with a bit of bird life on it. I will put my slippers back and we'll just step out. And I'm going to say goodbye to you all. Shoes on. Oh, Gina, that's funny. That is funny. Well, you do get attached to these things, don't you? Yeah. Okay, I am going to just take my mask off and I'm going to turn the camera around. Thanks for joining me, everybody. That was fabulous. So happy to take you for a walk around the park and show you a little bit of unseen Japan. Thanks for joining me. Remember, tread lightly and leave no trace, and it's a perfect place to do it. Oh, thanks, Denise. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was fun. It was fun. So, and not too much, lots of energy outside, but I reckon we've re-energized just walking around in all this beautiful nature. Oh, look, they've got some nice pamphlets here as well. Komiya Park. The map, I'll take one of these anyway, that'll be good. Parks create, that's right, this is what we like. Parks create new life. Good, good, good. Thanks, everybody. Okay, good. And let's finish looking out this way. Thank you so much, everybody. Kia ora, ka kite anō. We'll see you. Matane from Japan. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just great to be here and fabulous to have you all along for the walk. See you later, Dean and Joe and Denise and Colleen, Gina, Hilda Webb. Oh, it's nice to see you all. Kiwi Eye. Elisa. Oh, fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Dave as well. Don't want to miss anybody here, but if you are watching on the replay, I know you're watching, so it is fabulous. So thanks, everybody. So we'll see you all later. Recharge, reinvigorate, do everything you can here with nature. Take care. Okay, bye for now. Thank you.